Okay, so you know how everyone's been buzzing about the new Harry Potter TV show?
Yeah, like all over the internet, people are going crazy.
Yeah, and like you sent over a couple articles that really caught my eye from the Independent and NME, both like early March 2025.
Right around the same time, yeah.
Yeah, and they're all about the casting rumors, like who's gonna play who.
Yeah, it seems like everyone's got an opinion.
Right, so we wanted to do a deep dive on that for this episode, specifically on two of the biggest roles, Snape and McGonagall.
Two of like the most important characters in the whole series.
Right, like everyone's got such strong feelings about them.
And they're such complex characters too.
Exactly. So before we get into like the specific names being thrown around, can you kind of give us the big picture? Like, what do we need to know about this series as a whole?
Sure, so the big thing is this is going to be huge, like a decade-long project.
Wow.
Yeah, each book is getting its own season.
So they're really going all in.
Oh yeah, HBO and Warner Brothers are not messing around.
And they're even looking for like totally new actors for the main trio, right?
Yeah, they started casting calls back in September 2024, specifically saying they wanted unknowns.
Interesting.
But for the older characters, like the teachers and stuff, they seem to be going for more established actors.
Which makes sense. Like, you need someone who can really carry that weight.
Exactly, like these roles are already so iconic from the movies. It's a tough act to follow.
Oh, totally. And speaking of the movies, we should probably mention that, like, none of this is official yet, right?
Right, it's all still rumor and speculation at this point.
Yeah, both articles make that clear, and HBO and Warner Brothers themselves have said the same thing.
Yeah, they're keeping things pretty close to the vest.
Yeah, makes sense though with the premiere still so far out, like late 2026, early 2027.
Yeah, they got plenty of time to finalize everything.
Okay, so with that in mind, let's talk about Snape. Like, who are they saying might play him?
Well, both articles seem to agree on Papa Isiadu.
Oh yeah, he's been in a bunch of stuff lately.
Yeah, like Gangs of London, The Lazarus Project, The Capture.
And The Independent mentioned he does a lot of theater too.
Yeah, he's been in some pretty acclaimed plays, like A Number in the Effect.
So he's definitely got the chops.
Oh yeah, and one of the articles even called him a savvy choice for Snape.
Wow, high praise already.
And, Snape is a tough role to pass. Like, he's so intense.
Yeah, and on that bottled up emotion.
Exactly, like you need an actor who can really convey all that inner turmoil.
And they mentioned the showrunner, Francis Gardner, wants to stick to the ages from the books.
Right, like Snape is supposed to be around 31 in the first season.
And Esidu is 34, so he fits that pretty well.
Yeah, seems like they're really committed to being faithful to the books.
Which I think a lot of fans will appreciate.
Yep, I think so too.
Okay, so what about McGonagall? Who are they thinking of for her?
Well, it seems like Janet McTeer is the front runner right now.
Oh wow, she's like a Hollywood legend.
Yeah, two-time Oscar nominee.
And she was in that Netflix show Chaos recently.
Which The Independent said was unfairly canceled.
Yeah, I heard that too, so she's definitely still working.
Oh yeah, and she's got that kind of presence that McGonagall needs,
Yeah, like that authority and wisdom.
Exactly, and of course she's got to live up to Maggie Smith's performance.
Yeah, those are some big shoes to fill.
For sure. The Independent also mentioned Sharon Horgan and Rachel Weisz as possibility.
Oh, interesting.
But it seems like McTeer is the one they're really leaning towards.
Yeah, one of them even said it seems like Mateer's to lose. Okay, so those are the two big ones, but the articles also mention a bunch of other roles, right?
Oh yeah, like a whole bunch.
What about Dumbledore? Who were they considering for him?
Well, the reports said John Lithgow was in final talks.
Really? Wow.
Which probably means Mark Rylance isn't doing it, even though he was another favorite.
And Gary Oldman even said he might be interested.
Yeah, and Mark Strong's name came up too.
Seems like everyone wants to be in this show.
I know, right? And it's funny because Jared Harris was asked about it, and he seems kind of hesitant.
Oh yeah, he's Richard Harris's son, right?
Yeah, the original Dumbledore.
You'd think he'd jump at the chance, but apparently not.
Maybe it's too much pressure.
Yeah, maybe.
But actually, there's an update on that.
Oh, what's that?
NME says John Lithgow's casting has been confirmed.
Oh wow, it's official.
Yep, he even said it was a total surprise, but he's excited.
That's awesome, so that's one less rumor to worry about.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so what about some of the other characters, like Hagrid?
Well, they're saying Brett Goldstein might play him.
Really? From Ted Lasso?
Yeah.
That's a weird choice.
I know, right? Like, he's so different from Robbie Coltrane.
But he does have that gruff but lovable thing going on.
Yeah, maybe they're going for a different take on Hagrid.
Could be interesting.
And they're saying Phoebe Waller-Bridge might play Aunt Petunia.
Oh wow, she's amazing.
Right, like she'd be perfect for that role.
Yeah, she can do that kind of mean but funny things so well.
Exactly.
And what about Voldemort? Any news on him?
Well, at first they were saying Cillian Murphy might play him.
Oh yeah, he'd be great.
Even Ralph Fiennes said he'd be good.
Really? Wow, that's high praise coming from Voldemort himself.
I know, right? But then the rumors shifted.
Oh, what are they saying now?
That he might play Professor Quirrell instead.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, in the first season, so like Voldemort, but disguised.
That's actually a really cool idea.
Yeah, it would be a great way to introduce the character.
Yeah, and then bring him back in full force later on.
Exactly.
Okay, and what about Sirius Black?
Well, Ben Barnes seems to be the fan favorite for that one.
Oh, yeah. He's been in a lot of fantasy stuff.
Yeah, like Narnia and Shadow and Bone.
He'd definitely fit right in.
And he's even joked about the rumors and interviews.
Oh, really?
Yeah, saying he's finally the right age for the character.
That's funny.
And apparently Jessica Hines and Peter Capaldi might be in it too.
Oh, cool. For her.
Well, a Reddit insider said they were contacted about being available for filming next summer.
Interesting.
So maybe just smaller roles.
Like cameos or something?
Maybe, yeah, they're guessing Hines might play Molly Weasley and Capaldi Ollivander.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah, they're both so talented.
It's crazy how much attention this show is getting already.
I know. And it's all still unofficial.
Yeah, like HBO and Warner Brothers haven't confirmed any of it except for John Lithgow.
Yeah, they said they'll announce things when the deals are done.
So we just gotta wait and see.
Yep, but it's fun to speculate in the meantime.
Oh, definitely.
So to recap, it sounds like Paque Asiadu is probably going to play Snake.
And Janet McTeer is the frontrunner for McGonagall.
And John Lithgow is officially Dumbledore.
It's going to be so interesting to see how these actors make these roles their own.
Yeah, especially since we're so used to the actors from the movies.
Right, like it's hard to imagine anyone else as those characters.
But, maybe these new actors will bring something fresh to the roles.
Yeah, maybe they'll even surprise us.
And it's a big responsibility taking on these characters.
Oh yeah, like they mean so much to so many people.
It's going to be interesting to see how the fans react.
Yeah, like will they embrace the new actors or be resistant to change?
It's a tough line to walk,
Yeah, you want to honor the source material, but also make it your own.
Exactly.
So what do you think? Like, what qualities are most important for these actors to have?
That's a good question.
And what aspects of Snape and McGonagall's personalities do you hope they capture?
That's something I'm going to have to think about.
Yeah, me too. It's a lot to consider.
But it's definitely exciting to think about the possibilities.
Oh yeah, for sure. I can't wait to see what they come up with.
And who knows, maybe there are even more surprises in store.
Yeah, maybe they'll cast someone completely unexpected.
It's all part of the fun, right?
Totally. Thanks for breaking all this down with me.
Anytime.
It's been a great deep dive.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see how this all plays out.
Me too. Me too. All right, everyone. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back next time with another deep dive.
See you then.